The Unyielding Bloom, Unearthing the Suffragette Movement. Ever wondered how women secured their right to vote? Journey with us as we delve into the heart of the suffragette movement, a pivotal chapter in the ongoing quest for equality. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed a surge in social reform movements. Women, increasingly educated and aware, began to question their subordinate status. The denial of suffrage, the right to vote, became a focal point of their discontent. This wasn't a sudden eruption. Decades of quiet activism, of petitioning and lobbying laid the groundwork. The seeds of change were sown long before the dramatic headlines. Emmeline Pankhurst, a name synonymous with the suffragette movement, emerged as a charismatic leader. Her unwavering determination and strategic brilliance galvanized the cause. She founded the Women's Social and Political Union, WSPU, in 1903. Millicent Fawcett, a contemporary of Pankhurst, championed a more moderate approach. Her National Union of Women's Suffrage Societies, new WSES, advocated for peaceful persuasion and parliamentary lobbying. These two leaders, though different in tactics, shared a common goal. Beyond these iconic figures, countless unsung heroines contributed to the movement. Working-class women, intellectuals, and artists all played vital roles. Their collective efforts formed the backbone of the suffrage struggle. The suffragettes, under Pankhurst's leadership, adopted increasingly militant tactics. These included demonstrations, window smashing, and even arson. Their actions were designed to disrupt the status quo and force the government to take notice. These tactics were controversial, even within the suffrage movement. Some believed they alienated potential supporters and undermined the cause. Others argued that they were necessary to break through the wall of indifference. The government responded with arrests and imprisonment. Suffragettes who were jailed often went on hunger strikes. The authorities then resorted to force-feeding, a brutal and inhumane practice. Both sides of the suffrage debate utilized propaganda to sway public opinion. Suffragettes published newspapers, pamphlets, and posters. They organized marches and rallies to spread their message. Anti-suffrage groups countered with their own propaganda. They argued that women were too emotional or intellectually inferior to participate in politics. They also claimed that granting women the vote would disrupt the traditional family structure. The battle for public opinion was fierce. Both sides employed powerful imagery and persuasive arguments to win hearts and minds. The media played a crucial role in shaping the narrative. The outbreak of World War I in 1914 dramatically altered the political landscape. Suffragettes suspended their militant activities and threw their support behind the war effort. Women filled the jobs vacated by men who had gone to fight. Their contributions to the war effort proved invaluable. They demonstrated their competence and patriotism. This shifted public opinion in their favor. In 1918, Parliament granted women over the age of 30 the right to vote. This was a significant victory, but it was not yet full suffrage. The fight continued for another decade. In 1928, Parliament finally granted women equal voting rights with men. This marked the culmination of decades of struggle and sacrifice. The suffragette movement had achieved its ultimate goal. The victory was a testament to the courage, determination, and resilience of the women who fought for it. Their legacy continues to inspire activists and reformers around the world. The fight for equality, however, is far from over. The suffragette movement offers valuable lessons for contemporary social justice movements. It demonstrates the power of collective action, the importance of strategic planning, and the need to persevere in the face of adversity. The tactics employed by the suffragettes, both peaceful and militant, continue to be debated and analysed. Their experiences offer insights into the complexities of social change. The fight for women's rights continues in various forms around the globe. The struggle for suffrage reminds us that progress is not inevitable. It requires constant vigilance and unwavering commitment. we must never take our hard-won rights for granted. The suffragette movement, while often presented as a unified front, was a complex tapestry of diverse voices and perspectives. Exploring the nuances within the movement reveals a richer, more complete understanding of this pivotal era. Consider the role of working-class women, whose experiences often differed significantly from those of their middle and upper-class counterparts. Their struggles for economic justice were intertwined with their fight for political equality. The contributions of women of color to the suffrage movement are also often overlooked. Their experiences of racism and sexism added another layer of complexity to the struggle. Recognizing these hidden histories is crucial for a more inclusive understanding of the past. The fight for women's suffrage was not confined to Britain. Similar movements emerged in countries around the world. Examining these global connections reveals a shared struggle for equality. In the United States, the suffrage movement culminated in the passage of the 19th Amendment in 1920. In New Zealand, women gained the right to vote in 1893, becoming the first self-governing nation to do so. Comparing and contrasting these different movements highlights the diverse strategies and challenges faced by women around the world. It also underscores the universal desire for political empowerment. The suffragette movement left an indelible mark on society. It not only secured women's right to vote, but also challenged traditional gender roles and paved the way for future feminist movements. The legacy of the suffragettes can be seen in the ongoing fight for equal pay, reproductive rights, and political representation. Their courage and determination continue to inspire activists working for social justice around the world. The struggle for suffrage serves as a reminder that the fight for equality is a continuous process. We must remain vigilant in defending our rights and working towards a more just and equitable world. The suffragette movement was a visually compelling phenomenon. From protest marches to propaganda posters, images played a crucial role in shaping public opinion. Analyzing these visual representations provides valuable insights into the movement's strategies and impact. Suffragette art often depicted women as strong, capable, and determined. These images challenged traditional stereotypes and presented a new vision of female empowerment. Cartoons and caricatures, on the other hand, often ridiculed and belittled the movement. The media played a significant role in shaping public perception of the suffragettes. Newspapers and magazines reported on their activities, often with a biased perspective. Examining these media representations reveals the complex and contested nature of the suffrage debate. The suffragette movement's impact extended far beyond the realm of politics. It had a profound influence on social, cultural, and economic life. The granting of suffrage empowered women to participate more fully in all aspects of society. Women began to enter professions that had previously been closed to them. They became doctors, lawyers, and teachers. They also played a more prominent role in business and industry. The suffragette movement also contributed to a shift in attitudes towards women's education and independence. Women were increasingly encouraged to pursue their own goals and aspirations. The suffragette movement was not without its tragedies. Some women died as a result of their activism. Others suffered imprisonment, abuse, and social ostracism. Remembering these sacrifices is essential for honoring their legacy. Emily Wilding Davison, a suffragette who died after being struck by the King's horse at the Epsom Derby in 1913, became a martyr for the cause. Her death galvanized the movement and brought international attention to the struggle for suffrage. Memorials and monuments have been erected to commemorate the suffragettes and their contributions. These serve as reminders of their courage and determination. They also inspire future generations to continue the fight for equality. Historians continue to study and analyze the suffragette movement from a variety of perspectives. Their research sheds new light on the complexities of the movement and its lasting impact. Some historians focus on the role of class, race, and gender in shaping the suffrage struggle. Others examine the tactics employed by the suffragettes and their effectiveness. Still others explore the movement's legacy and its relevance for contemporary social justice movements. By engaging with historical scholarship, we can gain a deeper and more nuanced understanding of the suffragette movement. We can also learn valuable lessons about the challenges and opportunities of social change. The suffragette movement continues to inspire activists and reformers around the world. Their courage, determination, and resilience serve as a model for those who are fighting for social justice. The suffragette spirit is embodied in the ongoing struggle for women's rights, LGBTQ+ rights, and racial justice. It is a reminder that progress is not inevitable and that we must continue to fight for a more just and equitable world. By learning from the past, we can build a better future. The suffragette movement offers valuable lessons about the power of collective action, the importance of strategic planning, and the need to persevere in the face of adversity. While the suffragette movement achieved its primary goal of securing women's right to vote, the fight for equality is far from over. Women continue to face discrimination and inequality in many areas of life. The gender pay gap, the underrepresentation of women in leadership positions, and the prevalence of sexual harassment and violence are just some of the challenges that remain. The suffragette movement reminds us that the struggle for equality is a continuous process. We must continue to challenge traditional gender roles, advocate for equal opportunities, and create a society where all individuals can reach their full potential. The legacy of the suffragettes calls us to action. The story of the suffragette movement is not just a historical narrative, it's a call to action. It's a reminder that the rights and freedoms we enjoy today were won through struggle and sacrifice. It's an invitation to become active participants in the ongoing quest for equality. Explore further, delve into biographies of key figures, research local suffrage movements, and visit historical sites. Share this knowledge with others, sparking conversations and inspiring action. Support organizations working to advance women's rights and social justice. Advocate for policies that promote equality and challenge discrimination. Let the spirit of the suffragettes ignite your own passion for creating a better world. Share your insights and connect with others.